You know what I'm gonna ask you for? I'm gonna ask you for one more story before I let you go, because there's a whole bunch of
Okay.
people jumping in here now, and there ain't no telling when Instagram will cut us off. I'd rather us
Uh-huh.
end it before they do, but one more story before I let you go. And
Uh-huh.
I remember when you was requested. You know, you were requested. You were sent for by a special person. Whenever a tour came around to DC. All right, I'm gonna let you tell the detail of the story, but a tour came around to DC and they called you to come out and perform your music in front of,
Yes.
I forget how many hundreds of thousands of people filled this arena, but they called you to come perform one of your hits, just one of your hits, to this crowd, to this audience that was all there to see somebody else. But they knew if they brought you out, oh, this shit was gonna go ham up in there.
Well, I tell
I'm
you.
gonna let you fill in the blanks, but I'm gonna ask you to tell that story. I love that story.
Okay, well, first of all, let me start off by saying shout out to my man DJ Khaled. You know
DJ
what I mean?
Khaled.
And yes, and DJ Nasty. That's team We Are the Best. Khaled called me, and to make a long story short, the first one was 26. Actually, I did it twice. The first one was 2016 in Baltimore, M&T Bank Stadium.
Right.
And you're right, he did call me to come out to perform, to open with him for Beyonce. But there is a story that goes with that story, and it goes a little something like this. So we were going to the stage,
Right.
and I seen a group of people coming towards me, coming down the hallway.
Right.
As I got closer, I say that woman looked. It was a woman
Yeah.
and some children and a few other people.
Right.
And as I got closer to this woman, I say, "My gosh, she looked damn familiar." Come to find out, it was Miss Michelle Obama.
Oh, yeah, I
Next thing you
remember.
know, I'm standing right in front of this woman, and my country ass, I ain't know what to do because I have never met a public official
Right.
in my
Right.
life, let alone her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? And mind you, she's beautiful when you see her on TV, but when you see her in person, it ain't even, words can't even describe. She's an incredibly beautiful woman. So my country ass, I didn't know what to do. So what I did, I bowed down to her. I bowed down and I say, Miss First Lady, if I may introduce myself. I told her who I was and I told her about my song. And she looked at me and started laughing, and she bowed back down to me. And she says, DJ Kool, I know exactly who you are, and I love Let Me Clear My Throat. And she started dancing around and singing and whatnot. And right then and there, I didn't give a damn about going on stage with Beyonce or nobody.
I know that's right. Hell yeah,
But,
I forgot that part of the story. I'm glad you fucking remember.
now mind you, out of everybody that was standing there with her, me and my cousin were together.
Yeah.
Her daughters were there, and all the little daughters' friends. The Secret Service was there.
Yeah.
All of these people, this crowd of people, but I couldn't see nobody but her. Incredible. Then I got invited. They invited me again when they came here. I live right down the street, like literally 2 minutes away from FedEx Field. And I got invited again by Khaled to come out for Jay-Z and Beyonce for the On the Run 2 tour. And, you know, did the same thing. I did to Clear My Throat in front of the home fans, and that was good. So, yep. Shout out to Big G and Wincy. They came out for the DC parents and whatnot, and a few others. Yeah, Wale was there in 2016 when we did it the first time. He was there. Shout out to my nephew Wale. Yes.
What's up?
And a few others. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shot Glizzy was there too, as a matter of fact, in 2016.
Yeah.
Shout out to old DJ Khaled and DJ Nasty for those opportunities.
There's one more part of that story.
I've been doing. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
There's one more part of that story you left out, is where when you came off stage and went backstage, you stayed back there for a while. Somebody was keeping you back there for a while.
I'm sorry?
I said you was having some conversations and some meetings. You was taking meetings backstage.
Me and Jay-Z were talking.
Yeah.
Me and Jay were talking, but I've been knowing him since when we first since Reasonable Doubt. I've been knowing him since then.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so, you know, we always get a chance to chop it up. And I appreciate Jay-Z because no matter how big he has gotten, he's never, you know, tried to act like he didn't know who I am or anything like that. He always greets me graciously and very respectfully. And, you know, like, you good, Ken? You all right? This and that. You know what I'm saying? We take pictures and we talk for a little while, and then, you know, he's on.
Yeah, that's
to
what's
the
up.
next one. You know what I mean? So, big shouts out to Jay-Z and Beyonce and the whole Carter family, for real, for real. Much blessings to them.
That's what's up.
Never got a chance to meet Beyonce, though.
I didn't get it. Oh, yeah?
I did not get a chance to meet her. They zoomed her right into the car, like, both times. But I will say that I appreciate the fact that I've seen her cover "Let Me Clear My Throat" on her show. It was yes, back in what tour was this? 2014 or something like that. I forget the name of that tour, but I've seen her cover my song a couple of times. So shout out to them Carters, man.
That's what's up, man.
Yes.
That's what's up. For anybody that's looking or tuned in right now and doesn't know about like DJ Kool's / career titles, you know what I'm saying? DJ / rapper / you know, it also goes into music genres too, right? Like you got rap or hip hop / go-go, you know, and that's not even like that's a whole lot of artists don't even have that. They can't even kind of pinpoint that type of you know, both of those sides. I've seen a lot of people fail at it. Like people are rappers, they're good rappers and they horrible at go-go, or they good at go-go and they're just horrible at rapping, you know, doing something else. So, but you have always had a good hopscotch between the two. Like you've been the shit on both sides. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yes, indeed. And I appreciate you saying that, and I appreciate you acknowledging me for that. The thing is, I guess it's because I'm of both cultures. You dig what I'm saying? I'm of go-go. I mean, you see this W that I got flying on my head. You always see me with this hat down low because I want people to see that curly W. I'm from DC, man. And so that the music this is music that I was raised on. I'm part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I can do that so good, because I'm a part of it. You know what I mean? I was raised on it. I was raised on Chuck, Trouble Funk, EU, Red Essence, and on and on and on. You know what I mean? The hip hop thing, I was raised on Grandmaster Flash, Curtis Blow, King Tim III, Sugar Hill Gang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I've always had one foot in hip hop and one foot in go-go, but I'm born and raised right here in Southeast Washington, D.C. You know, with the DC public schools and everything. I'm from Southeast, you know what I mean? And we normally pronounce that with an F for some reason. I guess the DC school public education or whatever, I don't know.
Don't worry about it, because
I'm from DC, so you know that's just a part of me. That's all it is. That's about all I can say. And then like me being the only cat to do live recordings as far as hip hop is concerned, I got that from go-go. You know what I'm saying? I got that from listening to early Trouble Funk records and early Chuck Brown records and stuff like that, doing live recordings. But I say, let me do what I do, and I started this in 1994 with a song called 20-Minute Workout. Hold up, wait a minute, that joint right there. So I've been making live recordings ever since, but the studio recordings started in 1986 with a song called "The Music Ain't Loud Enough," and that was the first hip hop record, and I was the first DJ to be able to make it out here as an artist, to make it out of here regionally, nationally, and then internationally.
That's crazy, because just that alone, what you just said, like, that's crazy, because it's still, to this day, DC hip hop is not one of the, it doesn't really have its foothold at the front of, you know, the wave. Like DC hip hop is a couple of artists sprinkled in, but like you were one of the first rappers out of DC to go huge. And I'm ready to show you better. I can tell you.